that. Motherfuckers love this shit. Motherfuckers love Chicago. You gonna leave this bitch? I left. I live in Atlanta now.
Okay. So
but I be here more than I be home.
And I beg his ass not to come back every time.
Big.
Because like he said, folks, you the ticket.
You
gotta protect the ticket, folks. Especially when you done your part. Ain't shit left for folks to do.
Bro.
Ain't shit left for folks to do.
But make it.
You know what I'm saying? Only thing you can do now is be Harriet Tubman and get motherfuckers out. That's the only thing you can do. You know what I'm saying? So I hate when this nigga come back. For sure. We talk about this all the time. But folks, you know, when you love your city, folks, you gotta come home. I understand them. But at the same time, folks, it's so much more for a motherfucker to do, folks.
Yeah.
It's so much more for
and it just be about finding your stepping in them other cities. You feel me? It just be finding your steppings in your other cities. Like
do
Atlanta,
shit follow you in the other cities though? Do shit follow you there though?
Oh yeah. Cause then you got the ops in other cities.
Oh.
And they really got real poor in them cities. So you go out there thinking shit chicken ass and it's really not chicken ass. You really gotta move the same way that you moving back home. Especially when you a face like me. Like, yeah, I breathe easier when I'm in an A. I got the most sense of breathing easier, but I still move the same. Literally. I still move the same because it's all a survival plan for. It's not just Chicago, folks. You are surviving in life, folks. You could be in a convenience store in the middle of the desert and a motherfucker walk in there and smoke you. It's all about being on point.
Oh, I'm supermarket.
Bro. See what they just did in the supermarket? That's another mass shooting, you feel me? Killed. Imagine if everybody in there had a pipe and was on point when he first started shooting outside. He would not even made it to that door. On my soul, as soon as he would have got to the door, I would have been dumping 30 switch. And then, but at the end of the day, who still would have been the villain? The black guy with the gun, even though a nigga just tried to come kill everybody. Oh, he didn't have his gun license. I just stopped 10 people from dying. God damn. Like, what the hell? Give a nigga a break on bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's not just all evil.
Right.
Some of us evil though. Feel
the
me?
internet kind of portrays it that way, you know. I done spoke with people. You know, I don't just let random people come in here in this room. So I spoke with some people. They have told me, you know, Fonzo's cool. But I spoke with some people that told me, you know, you're a firecracker too now.
Yeah.
You know? So, you know, I ain't no denying, young man,
ain't no denying that. You feel me? I'm young and I'm turned, you feel me?
Right.
I got a lot of wisdom, but I still do a lot of hot shit, fam. I'm not perfect. I'm not trying to be perfect, you feel me? I'm being me. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just being Fonzo. I ain't pushing no agenda. I'm pushing P. Bro.
Where your relationship with Ruger come from?
I met Ruger like I went to motherfucking Carter.
Okay.
On 56 in Michigan.
I'm not sure exactly what that is.
That's a 58. On 58th in Michigan, I went to Carter.
Oh, that's
a grammar school.
Okay.
up in MOB, up in they hood.
Okay.
So I used to stay on 56 in Wabash. So I used to be around Rugen when I was a shorty, but I never even they was way older at the time, so I never even knew about them. I had got into them folks through my big brother, Weezy. They grew up. They was in the same set, you know. So that was my brother friend. So when I started doing the rapping and shit, folks been watching me rap. Like Ruger been watching me rap and shit. Like 2016 before folks really started getting on that. Folks been watching me rap. So that always been like my big brother. All guidance, never steered me wrong. Always put me in position to win, you know. So yeah, I know him through my big brother, but Ruger like my big brother now. You feel me? Because our relationship been over almost 10 years, you know. Bro.
Yeah, I see that. You know, it seems like Ruger blowing up right now. And
yeah.
I see he blowing up right now. Did you see that, though, when you was talking to him? Did you see that?
Him blowing up?
Yeah, did you see it? You knew he was going?
I knew. I had front row to the shit. like songs niggas heard on YouTube and stuff. I was there when they was getting made. Folks was literally, the GD anthem, he literally was playing when he made that.
He was in the video.
Yeah. But he was playing when he made that. When he first was doing that, he was playing. Then boy, that sound good. You might have to throw that on the beat. Folks, throw that bitch on the beat on bro. Overly rock the nation with that shit. You feel me?
So he was just playing. This was a joke.
Folks was playing like
vibing out and shit.
Folks real raw with that shit. You feel me? All that rapping shit. That shit don't come. That shit ain't hard for folks. That shit come natural for folks. Folks could pick up the phone and you think he playing and that shit really a real hit on bro.
With you being in the GDs in the Dope video, right, Fonzo? Got the relationship with Ruger.
Yeah.
I didn't see you, I ain't gonna say all the time, but I have seen you screaming GD out and shit now, okay?
Yeah.
Do that automatically make you gain or inherit the beats in O Block, Lamron, Front Streets? You automatically inherit them.
It depends on where you from. See, say I'm from where I'm from and we fuck with them. That's for them ops, you feel me? Even if we ain't sliding with for them on they ops, they ops gonna see us as like, y'all kicking it with them. Y'all lads with that shit. Everybody in the same boat. I don't get no fuck if you from 67 and you from 51st. Y'all lads in the same boat. And this my brother. So I'm rocking out regardless, you feel me? There ain't nothing even to talk about. Y'all lads bent in a way anyway, you feel me? For them. Man. That shit, how that shit go. So I say to an extent, not everybody, that's not everybody memo, you know. You got some guys that is what they is, and they can fuck with this person. You probably got somebody in your family that's GD and BD. I got GDs and BDs in my family. Even though I am what I am, I got GDs and BDs, Mickey Cobras, all type of shit in my family. So it's a respect line. And certain, like, everybody know what's going on. So, if you put your nose in something that you know that don't got nothing to do with you, then you just in the way. But if you know this shit is what it is, and this shit got something to do with you, because no matter what, your environment, everything, you could never shot nobody, did nothing in your life, but you hanging beside a motherfucker like who have. We gonna stretch your ass when you see you. Or you could be the businessman. You could be the businessman, the nigga with the money. And you could not even be supplying your niggas with nothing, but the niggas on the outside looking in like, that's the nigga with the money. That's the nigga buying the guns. That's the nigga making sure they straight. Get him. But that nigga could be the most businessman and never did nothing in the street. But a nigga not gonna know that. A nigga gonna only see what they want to in their perspective. That nigga is the money. That nigga is supporting. Get his ass out the way too.
You know what? You just broke that shit down. I totally see that shit too. You know?
Yeah, on bro. So you be seeing motherfuckers that